Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Way.
Take this! It's over!
I never miss!
Leave the agile one to me.
Into the
Destruction! No escape! Hit! Megasonic thrust!
Doing!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps now is more
Art
appropriate.
Seals! Let's talk more
Make it rain! Do it!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
I never had a doubt.
Gotta break through!
Never have I been so popular.
Megasonic thrust!
Far enough!
Demon Fang!
Their arts were interrupted!
Megasonic thrust!
Resonate with the
It's over! We got flyers!
I got
No, I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over. All yours!
Benediction light.
Hurricane flight!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here!
Rising Falcon!
I'm ready!
Pierce!
I never miss!
I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact Frost! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
You're finished!
This one's mine!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
What's this thing?
his armor!
Megastar! I'll take you all on! This thing keeps charging us!
That's what my shield forever! Get behind me!
Strong! Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Do it!
Raven Fang! The shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that case.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
One more!
Take this!
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Make it ready! This one's mine!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Finally, some open space again.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
All done. Come and eat.
That's your 12th serving.
Damn, that's gotta be a record!
Even seeing it for myself, I can hardly believe it. Where is her body storing it all?
Oh, have you guys already had enough? Did you not like what I fixed?
No, it's just...
We're just amazed at how much you can wolf down.
Doesn't it hurt even a little? Aren't you feeling heartburn or something?
Oh, this is nothing. You know what they say? You always have more room for dinner.
I'm pretty sure that's what they say about dessert, actually.
Plus, this is Noki we're talking about. That stuff just sits in your stomach.
I swear I'll never understand you Renans.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almeidrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
bet he's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadheim would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen!
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why you lost?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best.
Ma, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Ignite on the wind.
Here goes!
Demon Flame! Begin!
Confiscate! Go for the weak point! The Hurricane Strike! Here I go! Going in!
Your armor won't save you!
Try harder!
Radiant Spear!
One more!
Rising Meteor!
Outrun you with the gun!
Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
How about this?
Here, let me
Dragon
help!
Swarm!
First aid!
Your death.
Lightning!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of... I'm all done!
In a bind?
This one's all mine!
Annihilation!
Shine!
Huh?
Radiant
You
light!
picked the wrong fight!
Regeneration!
Denied!
Another incantation brewing!
Taoyuan!
Begin! Take this!
Here I come! Deep
Shattering! Attack time! Now I see what I can do! How about this?
Here goes!
Suffer in
Healing
silence!
Destruction!
Flaming meteor!
You're mine!
Round and pound!
You're finished!
Begin! Take this!
Megasonic
Searing
Thrust!
flame! Reload!
Flash!
Here I go! My watch! Go! It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
Flaming Thrust!
Going in!
Demon Fang!
Eagle Ray!
Hurricane Storm!
This one's mine! Flash!
Megasonic Thrust! Easter!
Laser Ray! Hurricane Strike!
Huh?
This one's
Anything in armor is all mine!
Megasonic
Death on the
Thrust!
wind!
Be still!
Going in!
You're on!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm! Be still!
Tiger Blade!
Take this! It's over!
Crumble!
Take this!
Mega Stop!
Radiant love here! Lightning!
Take this!
Hurricane Strike!
It's over!
Smash you! Regeneration!
Aid!
Hurricane
Here goes!
This one's mine!
Dazzle!
One more!
Elusive deity!
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Burn!
Shine! Radiant
Take
light!
this!
Force
It's
of
over!
I want the Nuttinger Dream!
Down! You're awesome!
It's too much! Dragon Swarm!
Take this! Benediction light.
Round and pound!
Taoyuan!
Perfect move!
You're mine!
Benediction light.
No escape! Destruction!
It's go time!
Annihilation!
I can carve through armor!
Primed and ready! Hurricane Strike!
This
This one's
all
mine!
Look sharp!
Destruction! Crush!
Elusive
Here's a healing
deity!
art!
Destruction! Burn!
Hurricane Strike!
Destruction!
By the power of water!
Piercing roar!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Destruction!
You're mine!
Crush! Destruction!
Reload!
In a bind? I'm ready!
Kikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning!
Here I come!
Flash forward! I'm out of back into the fray!
Seismic
Going in!
rupture! Elusive deity!
Arc Steel!
It's over!
You're mine!
Megasonic Shot! Here!
Searing Flame! Radiant Meteor!
Does it hurt?
Radiant Light!
You're mine! Huh?
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm all done!
This one's all mine!
Annihilate! Radiant Light!
Ignite!
Hitting pile driver!
Here, let me help! First aid! Not on my watch!
Look sharp!
Punch
Grind you into dust!
Locked and ready! What and weak!
Here!
Annihilation!
Megasonic Thrust!
Being interrupted!
This one's mine! Where are you going?
Elusive
Almost
deity!
done!
Prepare to be sealed!
One more!
Tornado
Take it!
drive! Can't get out of this! Shield and
Healing Circle!
This one's mine! Resonate with the earth!
Tiger Blade!
They're out for interrupted! Anything in armor is all mine! Seismic rupture! Seismic rupture! Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Elusive deity mine!
Seismic
rupture!
I can handle it! One more! Into the shadows!
Can you take it? Elusive deity! Eat dirt! Can you take it?
I'm grateful.
I'll smash you!
Rotating pile driver! In the sky is mine! Crescent moon! Take it!
Mega power rock!
Radiant
Here!
pierce!
Soaring blast!
Radiant
Take this!
pierce! Lion howl! This one's mine! Grounded power!
I'll grind you into dust!
Annihilation!
Explosive ring! Benediction you may be strong, but I'll never back down! Heal!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's changing tactics!
Radiant
Have an ace up its sleeve?
sight! Yes, Lord!
Ready and ready! Shine! Radiant light! Pulse of regeneration! Regenerate! Thanks!
This one's mine! Radiant pierce! Arterial blade!
Demon Fang!
Radiant pierce!
Now you see what I can do!
Nothing gets
Not
by
in your
me!
dreams!
Flaming meteor!
Demon Fang, try harder!
Thank you.
Elusive deity! Destructing pile
Piercing rock!
Elusive dragon swarm!
Rotating pile driver!
Dragon swarm! Resonate with the
Where
earth!
are you going?
Stalagmite! Burn it out!
Hurricane flame!
Demon
Reload!
Fang!
This one's mine!
I'm only getting searing flame!
Dragon swarm! Can't get out of this!
Will this help?
Demon Fang!
I don't have much left!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidrea's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Xion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almeidrea did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidrea who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Dahnan mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
The Vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the ceaseless howling of the wind.
It should be easy to dry our laundry out here.
I can't tell if these two are actually having a conversation or what.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
You okay, Xion? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong? Do you not like the cheese fondue that you made?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you more excited about food.
You're not feeling sick, are you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's just...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
I think I understand. You don't like having to put in so much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Xion.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand on ceremony while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
I've never seen someone dump that much cheese on a meal before. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Xion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
A breeze. Get in, get out.
Dance in the wind!
Luna Rondo!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Mega red!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Lightning orb!
Now I'm in the groove.
Flash!
Dragon Force!
Raging cascade!
I'm on it.
Spread! Sweet dreams! Back into the fray! Annihilation! Raging cascade! Do it!
The earth throbs.
Law!
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Everyone hanging in there?
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Arctic waterfall! Freeze Lancer! It's a duel of the arts! Not on my watch!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Eat this! Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Eat this! Power of water! Mega ray! Do it! Xion, astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Hoo, 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 hoo. 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 Hoo, 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 hoo.
Go no further!
I'm on!
Annihilation! Mega ray! Freeze Lancer! Annihilation!
Eat this! Eat dirt!
These ones can run rings around us! Reload!
Slash! Whirlwind and attack! Double demon fang!
Helen Storm!
Roller blade!
Photon Blast! Lightning Orb!
Castle! Hurricane!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Now I'm in the groove!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Back into the fray! First strike! I'll run you
Photon
through!
Blast! Lightning Orb!
Powered hurricane!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Air thrust!
First strike! Demon fang!
Searing flame!
Don't get careless.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Thunderfield! Mega ray!
Can't get out of this!
Shining Supernova!
All mine!
Far enough!
By the
Power of water! Not in your dreams! Where are you going?
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Atrium, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Gale Force! Green Astral Energy! Lightning Orb! Hurricane! Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind! Reload!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Photon Blast! Radiant Blast!
I'm on Talon Storm!
A comfortable win.
Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
No backing down!
Lightning orb!
Okay! Here I go!
Thunder
I'm
field!
getting
Rising
close.
orb!
In the sky, it's mine!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Will this work? I'm ready!
Healing circle! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
I can only rely
Cover
on
the
myself.
caster!
How's this?
Air thrust! Reload! Here's a healing orb!
Finish it!
Lightning orb! Demon's descent!
Flashing bang! I'll cover you!
Forward blade!
Solid like it! Can't get out of this!
We dance in the wind!
Into the fray!
Here I come!
I'll
Dare you report!
Dragon
Dance in the wind!
Not today!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Denied!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
That freaking does it!
Wind activity! Dance in
Where
the
are you
wind!
going?
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Your dream!
Destruction!
Air thrust! You get the jet! Air thrust! Healing you
Now
get the
you
jet!
see what I can do!
Air thrust!
Rising orb!
Reload!
There you are!
Burn in hell!
Air thrust! You get the jet! Air thrust!
Can't get out of
There
this!
you are!
Go away!
Air
Clear
thrust!
away! There you are!
You get the jet! Air thrust!
I'm out! First strike!
Counter storm! Hit! One more!
What's this?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Nothing gets by me!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Healing power!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
It was a close thing. There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
What's this thing?
Prepare to be seen! Here I come!
Rolling now! Now I'm in the groove!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
No further!
Got me! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning! Bird Blast!
Blow away!
Steel! Back into the fray!
Steel! Talon Hurricane! Rising Falcon! Talon Hurricane! Explosive Ring!
Do it!
Sword! Shot!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almeidrea fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Pieces! Attack us!
I never miss!
Be still! This! Rising Falcon!
Steel! Flame!
In a bind?
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Now I'm in the groove!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Big blast!
Talon Hurricane! Do it!
Jolie! Hey! Blow them away!
Take it! Help this! Let the marksman handle this! Raging Storm!
I'll run you!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Where should I cast my line? I've got something. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled? What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I hope we manage to catch Almeidrea soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hootle. I don't know what to do.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail. This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria. Was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. You all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Dahnans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Dahnans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Dahnans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfont tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Dahnans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Xion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag-Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute... That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Out of our way!
I'm on it! Bring him down! Infernal Turret! I'll tear you apart! I'm going in! Engaging!
I never miss!
Lord! Mission!
Confiscated!
I'll run you through!
The earth throbs in pain.
That's enough! Rolling snap! finish you here and
Dragon
now!
Form! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
For my lord!
Celestial
Hurricane!
You think that shield will save you?
My deal! Mission!
Blow away! In a bind?
We're not finished!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Got it! Little help! Radiant Fist!
Dragon Form! Try this!
Talon Hurricane!
Explosive ring!
Blow away!
Into the shadows!
Take this!
I'm all stuffed up! Lightning orb!
I'll finish you here! Leave our charges to me! Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Form!
Photon Flash! Here comes!
Too fast!
Stand back.
In here!
I'll trip it up.
Finish it!
Shion! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Out of our way!
Talon Hurricane! Prepare to be sealed! Swallow Blade! You can't get out of this!
Try this!
I'll take my revenge on you!
Finish it!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind!
Its armor's too strong!
We're not finished!
Be my guest!
My shield! Be still!
Finish it!
Frozen!
Hammer!
We can really make weapons with this?
Gotta break through!
Where are you going?
Dance in the
This
wind!
one's mine!
Air thrust! Light
Take down their defenses!
Take it! Watch and
Watch it!
Ready and Firewalk!
We're not
you.
Get out of this! It's
Do
over!
it! Thank you.
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Dance in the wind!
Rolling snap!
Watch this! I can carve through armor! Nothing gets by me!
Raging Cascade! Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising water! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Do it!
Xion! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No choice! You've got spirit! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Storm!
Rising water!
A showdown between blade and fist! Watch my focus! Denied!
Double demon fang!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Annihilation!
You're mine!
I'll tear you apart! Rolling snap!
Freeze Lancer!
A comfortable win.
Hi, Hoodle! I never miss!
I'll tear you apart!
Raging Storm!
Ready and ready!
Mega Ray!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now! Graviton Fierce Malevolence! Mega Ray!
I can carve through armor! Sword! Burn!
Like you!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
I'll finish you here and now!
On your knees!
Steel!
Dragon Storm! Demon fang!
I'm on! Eat this!
On your knees! I'll teach you right!
Frozen!
Hammer!
A comfortable win.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Out of our way!
Talon Hurricane! Take this!
There!
Steel!
Raging
Dragon
Storm!
Dragon Swarm! Explosive ring! I'm on it! I'll end you!
Do you require a plan?
You're done!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me! Swallow Blade! Now you see what I can do! Demon Fang!
Now!
Xion!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Heroes in the wind!
Rising Warbird!
Air Storm!
Flaming Thrust! Rising Falcon! Finish it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here. This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Gotta break through! Got you now!
confiscated!
Eat dirt!
In a bind?
We're not finished! Finish it!
All yours, Kisara. Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Annihilation! In here!
Strike! Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Mega
I'm on your knees! Here I come!
Raging Storm! Celestial Runner!
Severing wind! This
Armor won't save you!
Dance in the wind!
Burn! You won't make a fool of me!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Hurricane!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
I'll tear you apart!
Sealed! Raging water! Mega ray!
I'm on a roll now! Blow away!
Try this!
Wind after energy!
These fists have got your name on them!
Hit!
Tear you apart!
The air thrust! Light after energy! Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Our baby kid! Purge Malevolence!
Now in the groove!
In here!
Whirlwind shattering of pieces! Attack time! Storm!
More for the stockpile!
This one's all mine!
Far enough! I'll tear you! Storm!
Searing flame! We got
Eat dirt!
Do it! Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Lightning raging cascade! Explosive ray! Cover the caster! Mega ray! This one's mine!
SD airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Now I'm in the groove!
Arch sealed!
Take this! You're just watching!
Raging cascade! Here, let me help! Seal! First aid!
An astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Eat this! Too slow!
Raging
I'm on it!
storm!
I'll run you through! Talon Storm!
I can handle it!
Watch this! I'll smash you!
Talon Storm!
Do it! Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! You got the far enough! You picked the wrong fight! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Hey! Blow them away! I'm on a roll now! Talon Storm!
This one's mine!
Megasonic no further! I'll take Transform! Crush! Demon Fist! Feel! Talon Storm! That freaking does it! Here I come! I'll smash you! Eat this! Double Demon Fist! First! That's enough! That freaking does it! Whirlwind Stab! Dragon Form! Tear you apart! This one's mine!
I'm on it!
I'll end you! Thanks! Now I'm in the groove! Southern Wind!
Here,
Talon Storm! Take it! Far enough! Eat this! You're done! In a bind?
Dance in the wind!
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that! Swallow Blade! Talon Storm!
Here's a healing art! Blah, blah, blah!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Lightning Light! Big Blast!
Let me help! I never miss!
This one's mine! Now you see what I can do!
will this help?
Solar Blade! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
That spot! Now!
That spot! Shot!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almeidria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidria.
this, aren't you?
Engaging! I'll grind you into dust! Ha! Down!
Does it hurt? I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Ready to go!
Elusive!
In a bind? Can you take it?
Abort! Smash him!
Kikara, frozen!
Hammer!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Anything
won't forgive you.
I'll face you. Armor won't save you. You're mine. First strike.
Outfit! In an instant! Impact block!
Tell me,
Here I
have
go.
you ever considered your fate?
I feel it, eh? Elusive deity!
I'll face you.
This armor's too strong.
Split it up.
Be my guest!
Take this. Denied. Take you. Tadwell.
Frozen!
Hammer.
A comfortable win. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Got you now!
Shield from Calamity on to being interrupted.
Elusive deity!
No shield can stand up to these fists.
In a bind?
Resonate with the earth.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. I'll smash you. Elusive deity.
Tornado Drive. Resonate with the earth.
In an instant! Impact block!
Now I'm in the groove.
Eat dirt! You're mine! You won't make a fool of me!
You're mine. Talon Hurricane. Crescent Slash.
You're mine!
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
I'm on it.
And resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
You're mine! You're finished! Back!
Nothing gets by me!
I'm only getting
Back, will ya? Take this!
Begin.
Does it hurt?
Rising Viper!
Smash you.
It's on!
Talon Hurricane. Elusive deity.
Sword Rain Alpha! Pull away!
Watch and sweep!
Can you take it?
You picked the wrong fight!
Does it hurt?
Why, you...
In a bind?
Here and now.
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Mom, get toasty!
Bird strike. Step back. This one's all law.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Tornado Drive. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Be still!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Not on my watch! Healing
Can
circle!
you take it?
Do it. I'm on it. Law. Say. Blow them away.
Annihilation!
Take this!
Mega ray!
Radiant's too back.
Stand back.
I'll finish
I'll
you
trip
here
it
and
up.
now.
Take this!
Take this. Now you see what I can do.
Only getting
Can you take it, Shield?
one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What's this thing?
No choice.
Bring him down!
Burn in hell!
Seismic rupture! Eat this! No further!
Take it! We're not
That makes me the thorn in our side.
Yukara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here I go!
Elusive deity!
Can you take it?
Raining slash! Go back! Throw you into die!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Now you'll learn!
Where are you going?
Tornado drive!
Is it too late to talk over our differences?
Burn in hell! Damn it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Wind!
Can you take it?
To pieces! Attack time! Elusive deity! Ha! Tornado drive! Tempest Blow away! Rupture! Begin! I'm on it!
Field!
I'll face you!
Mega Ray!
First strike!
By the power of water!
Nicely done.
No further! Seismic...
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Tornado drive! This one's mine! You won't make a fool of me! Wide open!
It won't escape me. Can you take it?
Hey! Take anything in armor is all mine! I'm not! Seismic rupture! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! I'll face you! Take it! I'm just getting started! Demon Blade! Now we're not... I'll clear you with a shot! Be still! Eat this! Talon Storm! Can you take it? You're mine! Go away! Here I go!
That's much better.
That's why take it!
Not in your dreams!
Denied!
Can you take it?
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Radiant Light! Back into the fray!
Begin! Lost my focus! Seismic Russia! Talon Hurricane! Elusive deity! Shattering the pieces! Elusive deity! Talon Hurricane! Take this! Eat this! Armor won't save you!
No further! Benediction Light.
Talon Hurricane! Here I come! Burn in hell! Take this! I'm on a roll now!
The Tempest engulfs
Rising
you!
Wyvern! First strike! You're out!
Mega Ray!
Instinct sharpened!
I'll stop its charge!
Here's a healing Kisara!
These fists have got your name on them! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Tempest engulfs!
Not in your dreams!
Lunar Rondo!
Denied!
This one's mine!
The Tempest...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
I'll face you! No further!
I felt fine not too long ago. I'll face you! Here I come!
An astral...
That's my cue!
I can carve
Shut
through
him down.
now! I'm in the groove!
This should do
I'll tear you apart!
Sovereign Alpha! The Tempest engulfs you!
I'm on it!
Here's a healing arc!
Lightning throw! I lost my focus! Do it!
Law!
Hey! Blow them away!
I felt better, that's for sure.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her. Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Coming through! For my lord! I'll grind you!
I'm already getting
Elusive deity! Tornado ride! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Engage! Sword Rain Alpha!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it off! Be my
We'll
guest!
soon see about that!
Elusive deity!
Far enough! Intoxicating!
You're mine! Good luck! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
I can carve through elusive deity!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
This one's mine!
Come on! Now it's elusive deity! Shatter it to pieces! Elusive deity!
Into the shadows!
It's away! Elusive deity!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Let's see what you've got.
Seismic rupture!
Mega Ray!
Elusive
Shoot them out of the sky!
This one's mine!
Mega Ray!
I'm ready! Hit it where it hurts most! Can't get out of this! I'm not done!
Can you take it? Does it
I'll
hurt?
blind you with a shout! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rumble! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Elusive deity! Crunch storm! Demon Fang! Talon Hurricane! Swallow Blade! Begin! Come on! I'll blind you with a shout! Denied! Sword Rain Alpha!
So you clamor for my true power?
Elusive deity!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Searing Flame! Reload!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take this!
I'll finish you here and
Can't
now!
get out of this!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can
Now,
do!
while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Does it hurt?
Talon Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! Take this!
Can you take it?
Demon Fang! I'm on it! Eternal Devastation!
Take this!
Come on! Double Demon Fang!
I'm not feeling so great.
Into the shadows! Do it!
Dragon! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
What's this thing?
If Almeidria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Dahnan mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidria.
There she is! Almeidria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dahnan Witch.
Almeidria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Miez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almeidria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! There!
Elusive deity! No further! Tornado station! Tornado drive! Big blast!
Benediction light.
ready!
You're mine!
Feel!
Know your place!
Into the shadows! I'm all stopped up!
Rising Wyvern!
Ready!
I'll grind you into dust! First cut!
Here!
Eternal
This
Force!
one's mine!
Begin! Does it hurt? My burn in hell! Does it hurt?
Here I go! You're wrong! Lightning! Downfall!
Rising Wyvern!
It's
over!
Far enough!
How dare you! No escape! That's enough! Rising Wyvern!
Now
Not to be seen!
Radiant, here! I'll heal you all!
Back you! Eat this!
Healing circle!
Elusive in a bind? Dragon Swarm! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Burn in hell! Stay away! Elusive deity! Eat this! Tempted fool! Take this! Let's go! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Glimmer dragon! Tempted! Rise! Swallow blade! Resonate with the earth!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth!
No art of being interrupted.
Rise!
I never miss!
Double Demon Fang! Shattering to pieces! Attack time!
Into the shadows!
Resonate with the earth! Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
Can't get out of this! Dragon Force! Ignite!
Brimming with hatred.
Far enough! Here, let me help!
Resonate with the earth!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
I'm on it! Resonate with the earth!
Another incantation ruined.
Swallow blade!
Benediction
Healing
light.
circle!
Eternal devastation! Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
I'm out of it! Watch and wait!
Elusive deity! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Armor won't save you! Damn you! Can't get out of this! I'll tear you apart!
This one's mine!
Not today! Stay away! Now I'm in the groove! Denied! Megatonic blow!
Not on my watch!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Here!
Double demon
Ground
blast!
ammo! I'm all closed up!
Glimmer dragon! Destruction! I'll drive you into dust! Does it hurt? Whirlwind staff! Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame! Reload!
Slaughter that! Begin! Here I come! I'll finish you here and now! I'll face you! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Know your Watch it!
Back into the fray!
Have some time! Rising Wyvern! No further! Elusive deity! I can carve through overdrive! Don't get carried away! You shouldn't have messed with me!
Light. This is some punishment.
You'll pay for that! Double Demon Fang!
Arc sealed!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from...
Out of the woods, it
I'm ready!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll heal you!
Heal!
Healing circle! Searing flame! Do it! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Eat dirt!
I never miss! Far enough!
I owe you one. They're attacking separately.
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
Can you take it? She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away!
Benediction light.
Heal!
Benediction light. The earth erupts.
You will suffer!
Eat this!
Benediction light.
Heal! Eat this!
Resonate with the earth!
I'll tear you apart!
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
Now you see what I can... I'll finish you here and now!
Eat dirt!
Let the marksman
Denied!
Resonate with the...
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, you're... Where are you
I
going?
couldn't make it in time.
I can't heal you forever. Reload! Searing flame! First aid!
Out of the woods, it seems.
I can handle it!
Forgive me. Out of the woods, it seems.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation now. I'll heal you all.
Benediction light.
Searing flame. Reload. Primed and ready. Power of water.
No effort!
Let me help.
Benediction light.
Such a failure.
Benediction light.
Heal!
Benediction.
Eat this!
Benediction light.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Resonate with the earth! Take this!
If it's in the
No
sky,
further.
it's mine. Radiant Hurricane!
Outright you!
Do not! Confiscated! Graviton Field!
You will resonate with the earth!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Demon Tank! Storm! Lunarongo!
Into the shadows!
Rolling
Another hammer!
Her Master Core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Roll now!
Healing Dragon!
Where
are you going?
Resonate with the earth!
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Go for it, Grinwell!
Hit her now!
I can carve through armor!
Not today!
Searing Flame! Not on my watch!
Go away! Elusive deity!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Can't get out of this! Can you take it?
Ribbon tear!
You will suffer!
Back into the fray!
I'll end Frozen!
Hammer!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganath Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Gianna!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Iori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Iori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.